So you know what? I think that's it. I am not buying this year's Call of Duty, which we know by now is Modern Warfare 3, well, according to the leaks and rumours and that, we haven't had any official information. But for the first time ever, for me in my lifetime since I've started playing Call of Duty, yeah, I'm not buying Modern Warfare 3. I've been playing this series since 2009, was it, when Modern Warfare 2 came out? I was about to say 2010 with Black Ops, but that was zombies. I first started out on multiplayer back in 2009. For a lot of people, it was 2008 with World at War or 2007 with COD 4. God, it's such a long time ago now. Call of Duty is a renowned series. We are trapped in this cycle. It's called a cycle for a good reason, because we repeat the same events over and over again. We say, okay, I can't wait to play this year's Call of Duty. The trailer looks sick. We buy it about, I don't know, a week later, maybe a month max. We say, this is shit. I don't want to play it. I hate Call of Duty. I'm never going to buy it again. And then by the time it comes around to October, November time when COD usually releases, we're like, I can't wait for the next Call of Duty. And we repeat the same cycle over and over again, saying, this is bad, I'm not going to buy it. You buy it, it's great, it's bad, not going to buy it, you buy it, and so on. And I've fallen into this myself. I do the exact same thing, and I think it's just because the past few Call of Duties have been so bad, whether it be this year with Modern Warfare 2, last year with Vanguard, before that we had Cold War, which I know had a good zombies. Personally, I didn't play the multiplayer, but the campaign was good. It was an okay game. Before that we had Black Ops 4, which again was an okay game, but compared to the run of Call of Duties that we used to get, we had COD 4, and then it was World at War, then it was Modern Warfare 2, then Black Ops 1, then Modern Warfare 3, I think it was, and then BO2. Look at how good all of those Call of Duties were in a row. BO2 is my favourite COD of all time when it comes to absolutely everything, including the campaign, zombies, and multiplayer. If I had to put COD into one, it would be BO2 as the ultimate game. But still, we've had some great CODs. BO3, for example, I loved the zombies mode on that. I didn't like the multiplayer, but zombies was so good that it overpowered any of it. Yeah, Call of Duty used to be great, but we've been on such a bad run lately where we've had bad COD game after bad COD game after bad COD game, compared to, we used to get maybe a good COD and then a bad COD and then a good COD again and then a bad one and then a good one, or a good one and a bad one. But we've had bad for the past 3 or 4 games now. Of course, it's all a personal opinion, depends what you want from it, but I'm at that point now where I'm like, okay, we're getting another Modern Warfare game. I didn't like Modern Warfare 2. What reason is there for me to buy Modern Warfare 3? Unless it has zombies. If it does, then I'm probably going to buy it, I'm not going to lie. But if it doesn't have zombies, then this might be the first Call of Duty ever since I started playing in 2009, which, how long ago was that? Almost 15 years ago, something like that. That might be bad maths. It's a series that I love, obviously. Look at the channel name, it revolves around Call of Duty. But the games, as of late, it's just not something that I want to support or carry on in this same cycle, because it's so pointless. Like hating on a game that you not only know is going to be bad, but is bad. From everything that we know about Modern Warfare 3, right, and by the way, I'm looking here because I can see my reflection, and also, I've recorded this video once already, and the phone kind of died. I don't know if it's going to come through here, and there's no pop filter here. Just ignore that, right? Modern Warfare 3, from what we know about it, it's made by Sledgehammer. That's my first big worry, because Sledgehammer haven't actually made a good Call of Duty yet. Vanguard was trash. World War 2 wasn't a very good Call of Duty game. It was average at best. And then the one before that, Advanced Warfare, I didn't rate. Okay, I've just looked outside and there's an ambulance. I hope everyone's alright. Turns out they're just here to resurrect COD. No, there's actually an ambulance there. I hope everyone's okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, Advanced Warfare, trash. Every single Call of Duty that Sledgehammer have made, which is 3, haven't been great or amazing. They've even been bad or average at best. So, one, how can I have faith in this studio that hasn't delivered us anything? My second point is, Modern Warfare 3, for those of you who don't know, was supposed to be DLC for Modern Warfare 2. How are you turning DLC into a full-fledged game? I didn't and still don't like Modern Warfare 2 as it is. I'm on about the new one, not the OG one, because, well, they made a ton of changes to the multiplayer, such as Ghost, what they've done to that. Absolutely ruined it for me. I do actually like multiplayer, by the way. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2019's multiplayer, so I thought I'd enjoy this, which is why I was quite looking forward to it, but I don't. It's the total opposite. For me, it's one of the most boring, worst Call of Duties I've ever played. So why would I want to play Modern Warfare 3, which was originally just supposed to be an expansion of Modern Warfare 2? It was like supposed to be Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 2 Year 2, 2.0, whatever you want to call it. It was DLC for that game that's been turned into a full-fledged product, so why would I want to buy it if I don't like the original? It's just an expansion of that being plastered as a full-fledged game. And my third point being, I'm also a little bit bored of the Modern Warfare series, which I know sounds strange because this is going to be Modern Warfare 3. We've only just had Modern Warfare 2, but that's the point. I don't want another Modern Warfare game after we've just gotten one. I was looking forward to Modern Warfare 2 because it had been a while since Modern Warfare 2019, but it's going to be straight after Modern Warfare 2 with Modern Warfare 3, so yeah, I've got no excitement for it because it's a Modern Warfare game. I don't like the original. I don't like the developers. Nothing about the current situation surrounding it gives me hope either, whether it be Activision, Infinity Ward. Never mind that this is DLC that's been turned into a game. With everything that's going on with Activision at the moment, the whole Microsoft acquisition, all of the controversy that's surrounding them, it's very negative. It doesn't make me want to play Call of Duty as it is, never mind buying a new game and supporting them, but I'd be lying if I said it was all to do with that. It's mainly just to do with the fact that I'm getting tired of bad Call of Duties. If the last couple of CODs were good, then yeah, probably I'd be excited, but I have 0% of excitement. That makes no sense. I've brought every COD since I've started playing back in 2009. I love this series. I think a lot of people think I don't because I'm complaining, but the only reason I complain is because I want it to be good. Just to come to this point, to reach this point of not wanting to buy COD, we all thought we weren't even going to get a COD this year, which was more exciting than actually knowing we're getting a game. It should be the other way around. You should be disappointed to not get a game, but I wasn't. I kind of wanted a break, not for me, but more for the developers so they could actually release something good. That was never going to happen really with Activision, was it? All they care about is money. So when we found out we were getting another Call of Duty this year, I was like, why? Not, I can't believe it, I can't wait, or I don't want one. I was like, why? With Call of Duty, we've had games where we've seen trailers and thought, this looks crap, this isn't going to be good, but we still buy it because it's COD. And that's all to do with this series past, what it's built up. It used to be good, it's built up this reputation for a reason. I'm not saying it doesn't deserve it, but the past few years, they've released some awful or average games. The practices, the turns that they've gone down, both the developers and Activision, whereas Call of Duty used to feel like a game that was made for the fans. Of course, they're a business, they've still got to get money, that's totally fine, but they still had fans in mind. Whereas now their focus is 100% on microtransactions. And that's obvious. They're not even trying to hide it. And that's just one of the many reasons why Call of Duty has gone down the hole that it has. I'm super excited for Treyarch's next game in 2024. Treyarch are about the only developer I still have faith in, even though I don't think they've released an amazing game in a while. BO3 was the last amazing one for me. Vanguard Zombies was terrible, Cold War was okay, or I could say great compared to what we've got recently. They were on a real hot streak with World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 and BO3. For me, Zombies anyway, where they've also, just like the other developers, haven't released an amazing game in a while, but because of the situation surrounding them, the fact that Cold War wasn't their game, they had to be dragged in to finish that game off. Vanguard Zombies, that game wasn't theirs. All of the budget cuts that Treyarch have had to put up with because of Activision, developers leaving, big ones such as Jason Blundell, the leader of Zombies, he left at the end of BO4 or during that game's development, and Cold War, you could see that take effect. There have been loads of things going on with Treyarch behind the scenes, which isn't always an excuse. They still have to take some of the blame, but for me, they are miles ahead of any of the other COD devs, Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer, especially Sledgehammer. They've never released a good COD. Infinity Ward did used to release good Call of Duties, to be fair, but the past ones have been crap. So Treyarch are about the only studio that I still have faith in, which is why I'm excited for their game in 2024, but as for this year, 2023, Modern Warfare 3, I have 0 excitement, so for that reason, I have 0 reason to buy it. Not even going to pre-order it. If it does end up being good, you know, I'm not stubborn enough to say, yeah, I'm still not going to buy it. I might do if it's good. I definitely will buy it if it has a zombies mode, which apparently it might do according to leaks. We don't fully know yet. If it has zombies, then, you know, that intrigues me. I'm interested to see what a modern day zombies could look like. But if it doesn't have zombies, then I'm 100% not buying this game because I have zero reason to. Is there even a reason to buy Call of Duty anymore? Warzone is free, so essentially just playing for multiplayer and a 6 or 7 hour campaign. And if it doesn't have zombies, then what are you paying for? That's 100% not worth the money. I'm 100% not buying this game unless it has zombies. Let me just make that clear, just in case, you know, in a few months' time, you guys are like, hang on, didn't you say you weren't buying this? There's the one exception, all right? I'm not buying this game. I'm not looking forward to it. Let me know if you guys are in the comment section below. Yeah, it's kind of sad where COD's gone. Hopefully it gets good, but just for this year, I can't see it. Just for this game. For Treyarch, I'm super excited in 2024. This year, though, I'm not. So that's the reason I'm not buying it. Unless there's zombies. Oh, God, please don't do this to me.